Page 4. The lounge, with its white tiles and white clean surfaces, reminded her of a doctor's waiting room. They could have been in a red-bricked hospital back home, rather than a strange Spanish villa at the top of a ragged red hill. "If I'm breathing through my shoes," she muttered, "then you're walking with your mouth." A few hours earlier, they had been having lunch at a small tavern in the nearest village, a 30-minute walk through the woods from Bunny's house. Bunny had stood up at the end of the meal, and they both immediately noticed how drunk he was. "We need to have a conversation," he slurred. "You've probably been wondering why I've asked you here. There is something I want to discuss for rather a long time." It was an ominous thing to say to his two guests, both entirely dependent on him in a country that they'd never been to before. "When we're at the villa, just the three of us. If I'd taken them almost an hour to walk back to the house, Bunny struggling up the hill like an old donkey, a grey suit against the red earth. It felt absurd now to think of the three of them in Oxford together, all those years ago. He'd aged, seemingly 10 years more than they had. "I need to rest," he drawled, half letting them into the house. "Give me some time to sleep, then we can talk." So while Bunny had gone upstairs to sleep away the heat of the afternoon, Megan and Henry collapsed into the armchairs on either side of the staircase. A brief siesta. That was almost 3 hours ago. Megan was looking out of the window. Henry leaned forward and counted the number of squares between them. She was standing diagonally across from him, a distance of 7 white tiles.